Hi Virgo, welcome to my bonus Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea and I'm a Christian. I don't practice black magic, only prayers to God for protection in the name of Jesus Christ. In this reading, for those of you currently single, we're going to find out who is your potential best love option and why. Today is the 12th of May 2025. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 4:09 p.m. And as usual, Virgo, I'm giving away free personal reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo, and it's free to subscribe. Are you ready, Virgo? Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. Who is Virgo's potential best love option and why? Virgo, please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Always use a better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Okay? Oh, Justice. Could be a Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini. Now, Virgo, your next best potential love option will be somebody who's going to treat you fairly, who wants to get married or be really, really committed, okay? I'm saying fairly because of the weighing scale here. Somebody who is serious, okay? And the Justice is a major arcana. The Seven of Wands, somebody who is going to fight for you, but not a fight for you, but also they stand their ground so that you won't sort of like you won't feel like they're weak. It feels like, you know, Virgo, this person has got to be a very good communicator when they communicate with you. And I think Page of Cups is also a very cute energy, very funny, very unexpected. And I would say, Virgo, keep an open mind, okay? Because the Page of Cups, again, if you look at the fish, it's coming out of the cup. So it may not be what you expect. The person who is going to be your potential best, you know, match for you. Eight of Pentacles, definitely somebody hardworking. I'm also a Virgo. I cannot stand being in a relationship with somebody who is like lazy. Cannot stand that. Not just lazy in terms of like, even if they have a job, for example, even if they have a job, but then they're lazy, like when they come back from work, all they do is just laying around doing nothing, playing video games, not making any effort outside of their work. To me, that can also be an issue, because I have an ex who was like that and I broke up with him because of that. And he was, you know, smoking, you know what I mean, you know what he has been smoking. Anyways, this was like a long time ago, Virgo. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you definitely need somebody who puts in a lot of work. Not just, again, a real job. I think, of course, that goes without saying, right? A lot of Virgos prefer, because you guys are hardworking yourself. I don't think you can tolerate for a very long period of time being with somebody who doesn't have a job, okay? Page of Cups, but not just about the job, like putting in a lot of effort into you, into this connection, treating you fairly. And again, Page of Cups, you know, maybe this person has got to talk to you in a manner where they won't like hurt your feelings. Hope that makes sense. Funny, Page of Cups is a funny card for me, because I always feel like this Page of Cups outfit resembles the Joker's outfit. Not in a bad way, in a good way, okay? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. Your potential best match for those of you Virgo who like to travel. Yeah, probably somebody who is going to be able to travel with you. That's just for like maybe 20% of you, Virgo. You're not really the sign. It's actually Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the travel sign who likes to, you know, really, really travel. But a lot of Virgos are hermits. A lot of Virgos are stable and prefer to stay home, homebodies. But the Wheel of Fortune, for those of you Virgos who love to travel, because we're, you know, Virgo is a sun sign, but we all have so many signs in our chart, like sun, moon, rising, Venus, all of that. That makes you unique, okay? That's why just a reading, like a sun reading, sun sign reading, Virgo, it may not, you know, apply to you completely. But the Wheel of Fortune is also a change. Some of you, your best match would be somebody who is like a change from your usual type. Different from your usual type, different from what you would normally expect. I would say, Virgo, to give it time, okay? Because the Eight of Pentacles here, you're paying attention to details. Perhaps you may overlook certain things, certain qualities of one particular person. If you just write them off too quickly, then you won't get the chance to get to really know this person better. The Lovers here is in reverse. Could be a Gemini, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody who is not like too broke, or somebody who works hard, who wouldn't abandon you, who won't put you in a third-party situation, won't have an affair. Now, this person could be a Gemini. Some of you, maybe this person is already in your life. If not, he or she is coming in. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius. Fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Five of Wands could mean, Virgo, you may have love options, right? It's so easy to have love options these days, you know, with the dating apps. And I think it could be unhealthy. I don't know. It really depends on how you go about searching for the one on the dating apps. I feel like from my past experiences, or my friends' past experiences, you know, when we talk and everything, dating apps, you know, there are a lot of cheaters there. There are a lot of people who are already married, or already have a boyfriend or girlfriend in a relationship, and many cheaters, but also those like in between a separation, like just fresh out of a breakup. You know, they use the dating app as a rebound or as a distraction, and then next thing you know, they go back to their ex. This happened to my friend. They go back to their ex and they just ghost my friend. So, and also people who try to, you know, scam you for your money. But be careful. But my aunt, I told you guys this story before. My aunt, she successfully found the right person for her on the dating app. So, you know, there's some success in dating apps. But 501s, this just reminded me of that, dating apps, because the Wheel of Fortune here could mean something that is online, you know, the World Wide Web. Oh, that's the World card, but the Wheel of Fortune, to me, similar, okay? Not exactly the same, obviously, but 501's like, okay, many options, but I'm also hearing the word try, okay? But I guess you have to try, you know? Not everything, because we're human, we don't come in a perfect package. If it's too perfect, you might wonder if this is too good to be true, right? Saying everything that you want to hear, doing everything for you, like at the get-go. I mean, there are some people who are too good to be true and turn out to be true. But anyways, a Nine of Cups is here. It could be a wish. This could mean like you could be wishing this and that, whatever, for a, you know, maybe a type of, if you have a type of a, you know, a love partner, that would be like your wish fulfillment. I think Virgo, at the end of the day, with the Justice here, oh look, you're right here, Strength and More. Somebody who definitely doesn't have an ego, okay? I don't think ego is gonna work for you, Virgo, because the Strength here again is in reverse. They will have to be able to swallow their pride or their ego and then talk to you in a way where you would, you know, understand, or where you won't feel too defensive, because the Seven of Wands can be defensive, and Virgos are known as pretty defensive. I'm also a Virgo. I think I've already mentioned that. Queen of Pentacles, somebody who can give you, who can match your energy, you know. I mean, they don't have to be perfect, but at least they are fighting very hard for you, for this connection. They work hard and they have ambitions, and they're actually taking actions. Yeah, Five of Wands could also mean, again, that maybe it's somebody who is actively pursuing something, always wanting to learn. Because actually the Five of Wands, these wands here, they're either practicing, or these are just like petty fights, okay? So I think it could also mean, Virgo, somebody who's, again, willing to fight for you. But this is also the type of connection, Virgo, where after each argument or misunderstanding, that the connection will become better. You start to understand each other better. You have to go through all of these misunderstandings or arguments or dissatisfaction, and both of you come back and talk about it. I mean, possibly for some of you, you might even go through like a brief separation with that person, just so that both of you can reflect and come back together and talk again. And, you know, as long as both of you agree to fight, really fight for this connection and be fully committed to each other, I think, you know, this person could be the person for you. And look at the Hierophant. Hierophant indicates marriage as well. You've got two marriage cards here, Virgo. Somebody who is ready to get married, or eventually will be, or at least make certain like promises that they would like to get married, like they have the intention to. And the Hierophant is somebody who has good moral values, okay, ethical, somebody like that. And again, somebody who is going to be able to be taught, and or somebody who can teach you. You can teach each other. You can learn from each other, because this is a teacher-student dynamic. And to me, the Hierophant is a very respectful card as well. You have to respect your teacher, right? I don't know, like in Malaysia, we have to respect our teachers and elderlies, right? Asian mostly, we are like that. But I lived in the States for 8 years, and it's probably a little bit different. No way we can call our parents by our name, by their names. And we have to, like, sometimes even like during certain ceremonies, you have to kneel down, you have to kneel before your elderly, like your parents and things like that. But I feel like, Virgo, the Hierophant is also a very conservative energy, right? Very traditional. Whether this person is traditional or not, it doesn't matter. I just feel like traditional in a sense where, you know, they respect you, they respect your family, and that this is somebody good, ethical, has good moral values. And then I think this will be your best love option, okay? You may have multiple options here, but I feel like for some of you, Virgo, you might just write somebody off because they may irk you in some way, shape, or form in the beginning, and you just write them off right away. Give it more time, okay, Virgo, give it more time. Get to know the person better before you write them off, before you call that a deal breaker, okay? Take care, Virgo. This is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, you can book me. All info is below. It's not free, yeah. Some people email me and ask me for a free reading. But if you want a free personal reading from me, catch me on my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. Over there, I give free personal readings during my live stream, free and paid, but just look at the title and you'll know whether it's free or paid. Just subscribe to my main channel if you haven't yet. but because it's only for my subscribers, and you hit on the bell notification button so you won't miss it. And if you're unaware, if you're new here, I have multiple channels that I'm currently managing for you, Virgo, of course, Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus. These are new ones, and Timeless Tarot Reading as well. Just click home and you see all of the channels on display. Feel free to subscribe to some of it, all of it, up to you. Take care, Virgo. I hope to see you back here again soon. Love you. Bye.